Like the silent Brenton, like when they do Facebook Lives and Brenton's just tattooing. You really don't say much unless somebody starts talking smack to you.
Are you live?
No, I'm not live. I'm shooting with the real camera. I'm giving him some like HD.
Ew. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, get those back knees.
I pay attention to my tattoos, so I don't talk as much as I normally.
I like to hear that.
I will tell you, I'm using a pretty bold line.
Good.
It'll look better across the back, you know.
I'm sure she wants it to be visible across her
That's what I'm saying. Like,
ripped back.
well, it looks like she used a pretty thick pen anyway. Like an ink pen, so.
Annette's taking it like a champ.
Hey.
Even when you just did my tiny finger, I cried. Even the little one told me to stop being a wuss. His 3-year-old Laura looked at me like, really?
The one behind my ear was the one that hurt the less, surprisingly.
I don't know, the finger really hurt, but it was really fast too. I think the one on my lower back, but that one, everyone says he tattooed me so hard he was trying to like get my kidney. I just have a Chinese symbol that says to be different, but it was like 19.
Probably.
Yeah, well, so we still have not really determined if I'm a bleeder though. That guy told me I was a bleeder, but it's really deep. Like, it's raised scar tissue.
Well, nobody's a bleeder. You shouldn't bleed during tattoos. What's actually coming out? Are you filming?
Yeah.
Education, kids.
Mm-hmm.
It should be plasma, which is blood, but I'm not breaking skin all the way. So you have capillaries in your skin. So what we're getting is, it's more like that little bit of blood from the capillaries mixed with sweat. Which is, like, to actually draw blood, I would have to break skin. You know, so what's coming up is like 90% sweat. And it has a red tint because of the capillaries blood in there. So yes, you're bleeding, but it's more like when you have a scrape and you bleed a little.
So just people tattooing too hard?
Yeah, if you're actually bleeding, they're tattooing too hard.
Well, the one at the bottom of my back, I bled. He told me I was a bleeder. He hurt me like hell. When the guy did the back of my neck, I warned him that I was told I was a bleeder from the first one, and he sort of was like, eh. He said I bled during the outline, which most people don't. He said most people don't really.
Usually you bleed more during shading.
Right. And I bled during the outline. But I was in Vegas, and if I had to, like...
Vegas!
Yeah.
As I say that and say you don't bleed, she's got like tons of blood coming. You drink a lot of water, right?
Yep. Super hydrated.
So that's what, like I said, it's sweat coming up.
It might be the pre-workout too, because it has nitrous oxide in it, I think, which increases the oxygen intake in your blood.
Mm-hmm.
Try to lift McKenna. I can make it darker, then you can see. Sort of. I thought my oldest would have thought this was cool because she's so into art, but she like made the most grossed out face when I said, you want to come with me? We're going to go see Brenton and watch a tattoo. And she just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Well, I told her, I was like, it's not like a big bloody thing. It's not going to be gross. So what would you say it feels like, Annette? I told him it's like being stung by a bee. The kids, like, repeatedly.
It feels like a tattoo.
It feels like a tattoo.
When people ask me, I say, once you get one, you know what it feels like.
True story. But I do feel like they feel different on different spots of your body.
I don't know if I would compare it to a bee, because I only got stung once and I'm very allergic.
Oh.
I don't compare it to a bee at all. I think it feels like hot metal sticking to you.
Ah, that's a good comparison.
Hot metal?
The more I think about it.
Like, remember Aurora in our days.
Old school.
If somebody were to heat up a Zippo and stick it to you,
Oh yeah.
that's what it feels like. Somebody
That's-
dragging hot metal along you.
That's not a bad comparison.
Oh, that's all I'm gonna be thinking about you doing to my back.
Sticking her in the back with the Zippo.
I actually haven't tattooed yet. I'm just burning you.
Little scarification. I love watching the difference of the tattoo from when it's like totally fresh and when it starts to rise.
Mm-hmm.
Like on this side where he just did it, it's still flat, but on the other side of your back,
It's
it's had
right.
time to swell a little.
And then time goes so quick. This will start to flatten out in a minute, and this will.
And the other sides will go up.
You also
Of course you have, buddy.
Really?
Yep.
No shit. Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Go take a look.
All right, hold on. Turn face me a little bit. I'll just. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
All done.